Hello. We all know that companies can have different cultures. So if we look at just one very simple example, you see behind me there is a closed door. So we have companies where people sit in their individual offices and having the doors closed. And if I want to talk to that person, I have to knock at the door and ask for permission to enter. So this is in our office here, and usually we have the doors open. I just close the door to show you the example that we have companies with such a culture. If we move a little bit further here, you can see that we have another area where we do not even have doors. So everything is open, and we have there 3 workstations, and our co-workers work there without any door. And this is an example for an open door policy. So we are talking about culture and about values. And of course, if I have people working in different cultures, their values have to, let's say, fit to the culture that we find in that company. Talking about values and people and team members starts already in the recruiting process. So we take the example that you want to hire somebody new. Please do not only focus on competences in terms of qualifications. You should also focus on values. If you have somebody inside the company and you want to, let's say, put that person into another team, you should also focus on the values there in the team and of that person. So the questions that you have to ask yourself is, which are our company values? Which are your values? And which are the values of the team? I would like to give you one example. So imagine you have a team with 2 very strong core values, and they are cooperation and consensus. And you have somebody new that you want to put into that team, and that person has 2 very strong core values, which are assertiveness and independence. So we have on the one hand cooperation and consensus, and on the other hand assertiveness and independence. So all those 4 values are positive. But if we put people with these different values together, we have at least the risk of a conflict, of misunderstandings, of different goals. We all know the different phases of a team development that has been described by Tuckman. So if you want to go faster through the phase of the storming, so this frustration phase, then I can tell you that it will be much easier and faster if you put people together with similar core values, because this leads you to the situation that they arrive or that they reach very fast the phase of production, so that the team can work on topics that they are there for after having discussed their conflicts and problems. So do not only look on qualification and competence, but please also always look on values when you think about putting people together in a team.